Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Okay, let's turn that audio off for a second. Oh, man. Alright, we'll just load into the game. I really wish that demo was not there. That's kind of annoying. So I like to talk on the menu for like a second. Anyways, this is Sacrilege. This is a new mod by Shadesmaster. Sacrilege invokes the field mission packs 1 and 2. It's a new fork of Remobilize and Prog Dumps 3. There are some new monsters, some power-ups. This is a set of 3 episodes with 5 maps each. Plus 1 secret map per episode, as well as a start map and an end map. How many maps total? It doesn't say. Yeah, anyways, I know Shadesmaster's been working on this for a while. I think I've seen like early gameplay and trailers for this a while back, like last year. But he finally put out the 1.0 release. So I'm curious to see kind of what this is about and how it plays. Thankfully, he also put in the README how to bind the hook, because it is based on Remobilize. So you have I assume you have the trampolines, and then you also have the hook. So let's go ahead and bind that hook real fast. Oh, it's already bound. Okay. Or not? Maybe I don't have the... Oh, yeah, because I have to be looking at one of these. Okay. So the hook is already bound. Interesting. These are these smaller hooks? Oh, this is the climbable meshes. So I think this kind of just serves as a little like tutorial for how to use the movement, which is nice. And this is the start map proper. We have our difficulty select here. I kind of don't like this music. This music's like a little... It reminds me of something out of like Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It's just like, I don't know. I always prefer like atmospheric stuff when it comes to Quake. Like this kind of music's a little too like... It just feels like cheesy. I don't know. Like atmospheric stuff just works so much better. I think especially maybe like a more action-packed level you could have something like this. But like for the start map, I'm just kind of exploring around. I don't need something this with this much energy, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, 3 difficulty selects. Of course, they progressively get harder. One thing I would say is this should be a bottomless pit. Like this should just be a black void. I don't know why you could seeing the bottom here doesn't look great. I don't know if something is broken. It's possible. I am playing this on Iron Whale. But yeah, this would look way better as like a black bottomless pit, and just kind of have the light fade off. Oh yeah, this soundtrack is going way too hard for the map select. I would really suggest replacing this. This is like some Quake 2 stuff. There we go. See, without the soundtrack playing, it's a lot better. Otherwise, I don't know. This is a nice start map. I like the geometry here. I like the brushwork. This middle piece here could be. Oh, is that it's like a thing down there? This middle piece here could use some like cracks in it. It's a little too... Oh, that's the nightmare skill down there. Looks a little too perfect, but I don't know. I'm just being nitpicky, I guess. Let's select normal difficulty. I like these portals. These look nice. So here are 3 episodes: Bastion of Evil, the Dread Realm, and Shattered HQ. This is like more of a tech-based kind of episode. This is more like maybe traditional Quake, and then this is kind of something new. I like these kind of... This wall here looks nice. This brushwork. There's a nice little level select here. I like how each area is kind of themed. This looks weird. I would maybe retexture this to something else. I know it's supposed to be like a big door. It just looks a little strange. Everything else looks pretty nice, though. I think it's just like the texture stretched out too much. Like it's a really big... It's like a texture just like stretched too far on a really big brush, you know? Anyways, I assume this is episode 1, the tech-based one, so this is where we're gonna start. So, let's get to it. Oh, what's this? Now entering Base Instinct. It's very, very Doom-like. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, see, the more action kind of oriented music works here, and sounds a lot better, but it just sounds really out of place in the level select. I like these rocks here; they look pretty nice. Is there any goodies out here? Let's check the water. There's a ladder. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Like stuck. What the hell's going on? This is bugged. I literally can't move. So, is that the way we're supposed to go? I'm not really sure what's going on in that room with the quad. I was getting like pushed down into the floor and I got stuck. There wasn't really any like visual indicator of what was happening. I didn't see any like the ceiling wasn't pushing me down. It was like an invisible like clip brush was or something. I don't know. So something I talk about a lot in these is that I generally the shotgun start or having the shotgun for a prolonged period of time. It really only works in maps like this. This is an instance where you can give the player the boomstick for a long time because you're mostly fighting these enemies, and these enemies are like pretty weak. So like the boomstick takes care of them pretty quickly, whereas what am I trying to say? Whereas like sometimes I'll play maps that have like a bunch of like mid-tier enemies, like ogres and death knights everywhere, and they'll give you the boomstick. And it's like, please give me something else. Let's see, is there a way over that armor? If there is, I certainly do not know. Oh, I guess you could jump off this maybe. Or if there's anything in this water here. Is this going to take me back to that quad room that killed me before? I think I was supposed to hit this button here to cross the bridge. So I'll have to go back and do that. Let's see if I can get this armor. So close. I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to... Where's this guy at? Where's he shooting me from? Oh my god. What a god. Look at how far away he is. He's like shooting all the way into this room over here. Oh, so close. I wonder if I kind of just... I'm sure there's probably like a... I don't even know if this is the intended way. I'm sure there's like probably a really easy way to get over here. This seems like the intended way though. Give it one more go. Alright, forget it. Let's go back upstairs, hit that button. Grab that. Do anything? Nope. get those armor shards up there. And a backpack. I like this light bridge here. This is pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of Halo a little bit. There's 4 secrets in this map. I kind of don't like this room. I think this encounter is good. It's just like he forgot to design a room. It's just like a big open like circle. There's no like pillar. There's no like height variation. It's just like a flat room. Like that was like a well executed encounter, but like the room didn't support it. Like there needs to be some kind of like even if there was like a little bit of height variance where like the outer edge of the room was like on high ground and you have like a little pit in the middle. And then maybe like a pillar or something, or maybe like pillars in like the four corners or whatever. I'm not a big fan of like completely flat rooms like this. I don't think they're very interesting. Especially if you're gonna have like a prolonged kind of combat encounter in them. Oh shit. I guess like another piece of feedback, I'd maybe move that teleporter like up here so that shoots you out facing these shards. Having it be down here, like if I would have kept holding forward and fell down, that would have been really annoying. And really no reason for that. Like no reason to like punish the player there. Oh, here's the pentagram. I'm gonna wait for that. This hallway is pretty cool, though. I like the kind of slope, like triangular hallway. It's pretty neat. Yeah, this room, I really would have. I'd really like would remake this room. Just do something more interesting with the just a pillar, just anything. I think the encounter is fine. It's just like it's the actual geometry, the layout of that area that needs to change. That was a pretty good first level. That was fun. I'm not sure what was going on with that quad in the water, but other than that, pretty good. Ooh, some explosive crates. You don't really see those in Quake too often. All these guys. There we go. Ooh, here we go. Got some of the remobilized stuff finally coming into play. You gotta land. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Those spiders are from one of the Quake mission packs, if I remember right. That is a lot of scrags. Oh, thank you. If I see that that little hook surface up there. Look at all these goodies. So much health. A map sanctioned quad run, okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. Telefrag something. I know there's a fiend running around over here somewhere. So a lot of lightning gun ammo, so I missed a lightning gun secret somewhere. I hope the secret maps aren't too obscure. I don't want to have to load them manually. Damn, I lost all that health. I guess I don't have any armor. That guy. Should I go back here? Just see if I missed anything. I think the ceilings are a little too low in this area. In those halls specifically, it's a little awkward. This area looks really nice. I like these arches. Jesus, fuck, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay. Let's grab this. This idiot. You're going for... Oh no, I guess we're not going for a swim. Oh, okay. I guess that's just a thing. I don't like this back area here. If there's like nothing in there, it's kind of just there to waste your suit. Maybe the suit respawns, so I guess we'll take a look when we're up top here. Fish in the floor up here, that's not right. The suit does not respawn. I feel like that is perhaps a problem. If you got the suit and then you're like, alright, where do I go? And you start like mucking around over here, then you just kind of can't progress at that point, right? You just kind of have to die. I would just have the suit respawn. It's an easy fix. Oh, over there. Mega health. Oh my god, a red armor. Okay, they're about to do some... About to see some serious shit up here. If they're giving me a red and a mega. Did I not? The hell? Push that. This is still closed though. Did I miss something? Okay, this does respawn. Oh, there's a door over here. What the hell? I'm slightly confused as to why there's... I guess this section turns off like the red gates. So this is kind of like a little hub area. Yeah, red force field. Okay, so they're doing like a little hub area thing here. Go to one side, then you go to the other. Anything up here? Nope. I perhaps would have maybe made that more clear. Like I would have maybe had this have like a force, maybe like a blue force field or something instead of the gold key, and then the gold key takes you in here. You turn off the force field, you come back, you go through here, and then you get up here, and then you deactivate the red force fields or something. I guess to me it felt slightly confusing. I mean, I've eventually figured it out, but it'd be a little weird if you just take the wrong path. Pretty decent level. I like this section right here in the background with the quad damage, where you kind of have to run around and hit all the switches. I would have maybe spawned some more enemies in that section. Like I would have had more enemies between where you start and like to get to the switches, like between the switches or whatever. Just because like if you're gonna give the player a quad, you might as well give him a bunch of shit to shoot. There's definitely a balance to be had there, right? You don't want to like overwhelm the player with a shitload of enemies. Especially in case like quad runs out. Oh, what the hell? This guy. I don't want to aggro him. It's alright. I feel like this area is maybe a little too open and flat here. I guess it's okay. This kind of dips down. I think in general, I'm just not I'm not like a super big fan of like really open, flat areas in Quake. I just think they're like the least interesting possible thing you can do. Like this area is fine because like the thing I like about this area is like you have this nice like water to kind of break this area up. I maybe would have put some water over here, like in the middle or something. Maybe even like a pillar, like kind of have a little bit of water and then like a kind of a rock formation coming out, just so you could like fight the Shambler. I don't know. Still haven't found a lightning gun. That works. Still have that red armor from last map. This is, I'm pretty sure this right here, like, this reminds me of an area in Doom. that room in particular. Oh wait, really? No secret? Usually this little like picture of Earth here denotes a secret, which goes back to I think E1M1 of the original Quake, the first map. There's one of these monitors, you can shoot it and it activates a secret. A little disappointing that they didn't keep that tradition here. Oh. I was wondering how that dog died. I was like, what the hell hit him? Well, I like this big computer thing in the middle. This reminds me of one of the tech-based levels in the original Quake has a thing kind of similar to this. It's a cool tunnel. Just kind of opened a shortcut up, I guess. I think this is a little awkward. I don't know why these walls are pushed so far forward. It kind of looks really bad. Like you'd want, like circular tunnels look really cool, but like having them be blocked like this looks weird. I would have just shoved this back a little bit. There's no reason for this to be so far up. Just push this back. Nope, that one's not a secret either. Disappointed. Let's go. Grab all the goodies in here. Get more of those guys over there. Is there anything under here? Okay, so we're going this way. Let's check out this way real fast. By the way, this kind of pit right here is more what I was talking about at in the level selects. Like a big kind of bottomless pit that you just, like, it's just a black texture at the bottom. I think looks a little bit better. I would have made it a little bit darker down there. Like this area looks really good, but like this area you can kind of see the bottom. It doesn't look as good. This like foggy area here looks nice. Oh, this room looks really cool though. I like this red pipe. Oh, hey. Oh, a goodie down there. Oh, okay. No way back up, huh? Okay, that's kind of fucking lame. I genuinely don't like that. I guess I could have like grenade jumped back up and just ate like a quad nade, but oof, just in time. Is this thing gonna hurt me? No. See this, like, also people use this texture here as, it's like a button to activate secrets a lot of the time, so it's just weird seeing that, having it not be a secret. Can I get out of here? I can. Let's go back real fast. Oh wait, can I not go back? I might not be able to go back. Yeah, I can't go back. Okay. Wait, where did I... Oh, I saved here. Okay, yeah, I'm just stuck here now. It's unfortunate. Ammo to deal with those guys, so I'm just gonna leave. Behind the waterfall? Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, here's the laser cannon. I always thought it was weird that this gun has like, it uses like a Star Wars sound effect. I thought that was kind of strange. Do I have this bound to anything? I actually don't. There's a light here. Where do I go from here? Oh, here it is. Got that quad. And then what? Should we go back? It's like a dead end. So these guys. This is locked too. Am I soft locked? I don't have the gold key. That's locked. These are all lasers. I don't have. I can't get through there. There doesn't seem to be anything out here I can do. Uh-oh. Unless there's something I'm missing, I believe I might be soft locked. That's kind of a problem. Yeah, that's kind of a big problem. We can try going back. The problem is I don't think you can get up. So I jump down into this hole here. But there's no like ladder to get out. There's like no teleporter back up. So I might have to no-clip here. That's kind of a big issue. If your map has a soft lock, that's usually people consider that to be. Unless I can go through here. No, this is locked. This is not open. And I can't get up there. So yeah, I am soft locked as far as I know. There doesn't seem to be. I don't know why this. Let me go back here real fast. I don't know why this big courtyard exists. Unless there's something out here I'm just missing, which is very possible. Very possible that I've blinded something. There's a. I mean, there's a key up there, but I can't get that. There's no hook point or anything. I don't know why this area even exists. Like, there's nothing out here. There's like the quad damage, there's a bunch of enemies, and there's like the laser cannon. But otherwise, like, I don't know why this is here. This area just feels very random. I'm not sure what the point of this whole area is. Is there anything I missed in here besides this quad? Nope. I'm also not a big fan of that quad. I would have maybe just put the laser cannon in there. Like, because the problem is you enter the room from over here, and the quad is over here. And look at how many enemies that I killed from here to there, right? I mean, let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have... There were like 9 enemies in my direct path from that door to this quad down here. And that's like more than half the room, because the only other enemies left are this thing, this, and then I gibbed 2 more enemies here. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 4 enemies left out of like the 12 that were in this room. Not counting the fish. So I don't... A quad here is kind of just useless, unless there's like some other encounter that happens here later that I just like screwed up or something. So I'm gonna have to go back and then I guess use no clip to go back up, because yeah, I would have put a ladder over here. This seems like a pretty big oversight. I would have put a ladder right here, assuming I am soft locked. Which, oh wait, oh never mind. There's a thing up there. Okay, I completely missed that. I forgot about the remobilize stuff. It's a little hard to use. There you go. I completely forgot that the fucking remobilize stuff is in this. Oh my god. Okay, so it does not soft lock you. That's good to know. So I rescind that. Oh, there's one here as well. Okay. And then that gave us the jump boots, which is nice. We can use those to get over here. Okay, so there was something that I was missing. The remobilize stuff, I think I had the same problem when I played remobilize jam. I just kept like missing the little like grid pads or whatever constantly. I don't know. Maybe yellow is just not the good color for them. Maybe they just need to be like bright red or like green or something. I don't know. I still stand by what I say about this courtyard, though. I think that quad is largely wasted. Jesus, those guys hit very hard. I have, like, no health, too. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, like if you went down there first, there's, I guess, like the idea is maybe you drop down there once you get the gold key. I'm not really sure. Okay, so that is the exit. But let's go up here. There we go. No health up here, huh? I feel like sometimes these maps get like oddly stingy with the health. Like there's that one map that just, I think it was the map 2, that just like gave me a free red armor. And sometimes I just run into situations where I just don't have any health. Jeez, like one nail from these guys and it takes 15 health off. What a just use this laser gun. Just kind of bait these guys out. There we go. Jesus fuck! Guys do such an excessive amount of damage, man. Very good. Super good. Secret slipgate is now active. Where at, though? Where at? Down in this area, maybe? Well, let's go check the end real quick, just to make sure it's not here. Grab some health, some ammo. Anything up here? Nope. There we go. The yellow armor is helpful. Should have went back for that earlier. I guess there was a green armor I could have grabbed back here too. So I'm genuinely not sure where they... I believe this is the secret exit for the end of the level here. Maybe it is down here. I guess we'll drop down and we'll kill these two ogres real quick. In here, maybe? Nope. Maybe in here? Nope. Was it in that last room, perhaps? Like in here somewhere? That's helpful. That is not the exit though. And that's said a secret slipgate is now active. I guess the search continues. Where haven't I checked yet, though? Kind of like this staircase here is pretty cool. Oh, is it back here? No, this is where that first button was. Oh, is this... This is where I started. No. I don't know where this fucking thing's at. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find the secret exit. Like, after I hit all the buttons, it should just be like, alright, it's kind of right here. Just gotta find the buttons, but... Oh, there it is. I forgot about this right here. Okay. Pretty decent level. Yeah, I don't know. I always forget about those remobilized fucking light grid things. Remobilized Jam was pretty short. I think there was only like 4 maps for it or something. There weren't that many levels. I know I had some like harsh criticisms. I don't think Shadesmaster made Remobilized, by the way. I think that was somebody else. I think he's just using the Remobilized stuff. Just loading me up on all sorts of goodies, huh? I like the skybox here. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's drop down. There we go. Yeah, this soundtrack is very quick too. Force field escape. Oh, dude, I thought I was going crazy. I wasn't sure if that platform was going up and down or if this one was. But it seems like this one. Ooh, could I get down there? I feel like I might be able to. I forgot about the low grav nade physics. Oh. Am I just dead? Is there a way out of here? There we go. I should have just used my lighting gun on him. That's alright. That's close. Let's see if I can grab. Is that? It's just a grenade launcher. I don't need that. The ammo would be nice. But... use these armor shards though. I was hoping there'd be like a rocket launcher down there. Ah, fuck it. Oh, nope. Okay. I was about to say, oh, maybe I can get it, and then I kind of looked at the platform and I was like judging how far away it was. I was like, actually, I don't think I can get that. Oh, that's cool. There's no, okay, that is really cool. There's no, like, anti-gravity in here. Or there's no, sorry, low gravity. There's, like, a There's no low grab in this room. Oh no, never mind. Wait. Oh yeah, so in this room you have normal gravity, and then you kind of go through this like beam here, and then you're in like low gravity. That's actually really neat. I don't know if I've seen that in a map before. That is super cool. Okay. Kind of is like a rocket launcher with low grav. Yeah, that works. Jesus. So this is like a new power up. It's kind of just like the Tome of Power from the Tome of Power from what's that game? Heretic. Just kind of makes your gun stronger. It's pretty cool. It's a neat concept. I don't think anything will be quite as like simple and awesome as the quad damage, but having your weapons kind of be beefed up is like a close second. The Tome of Power in Heretic is pretty cool. That was a fun level. Nice skybox, cool gimmick. I do wish that there was more areas that used the normal gravity. I think you could have created some like really interesting like almost like puzzles or platforming sequences where like the gravity is switching between normal grav and low grav. So maybe like a slight missed opportunity there instead of just having the one room be low grav, but really cool regardless. Fun map. Reminiscent of what is it? Vertigo Ziggurat? Ziggurat Vertigo? Whatever the secret map is from the original Quake, Episode 1. I like these crystals. These look really cool. I would have maybe had this, like, it would have been maybe more interesting if this Mega Health was, like, floating in some kind of, like, anti-gravity, like, field, and you could just, like, you had to kind of line it up, because that's what I was kind of thinking of there at first. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I have to, like, line it up to kind of slingshot myself through the Mega to grab it. Instead, it was just kind of sitting there on a platform. So far, a lot of these elements haven't really been used. Nah, dead. Okay. The remobilized stuff is really kind of annoying. I don't like the hook because it's not like a full air control hook. Like, you just kind of get pulled towards the target or pull towards like the light platform. So it's like you can't really like keep momentum. This isn't a problem with Sacrilege, by the way. This is like more of a remobilized issue. I think overall I really didn't care too much for remobilized. I had a lot of problems with like, the way the trampolines and stuff work. They felt very stiff in comparison to normal Quake movement. I like the rocks falling down from the ceiling. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of Half-Life at the end of Surface Tension, when all those like the tunnels you're in is like collapsing. Those two scrags just played defense for that over there. It's funny. Go back a little bit. Is this is there any like a light grid? Oh, there is a light grid. Okay, so I can grab this armor then. Oh, cool. There we go. That works too. Thank you, game. Yeah, I think the climbable fences are like the only thing from Remobilized I really liked. Again, that's not Shades Master's fault. That's just how Remobilized was made. I don't know. I remember in oh, do I gotta go up now? Is that what we're doing? Okay. I remember in no, this should come all the way down. Yeah. There's a mod I've seen before. I think it was like a CTF mod for like Quake World. That was like you had like a hook that had like full air control. It was very cool. Instead of like this more kind of stiff hook. Double jump boots are always fun. Oh, what the hell? That is a big fucking tease. Jesus. Thankfully I could just cheese him by going up here. Just getting on top of the level. Feels like I shouldn't be up here. Pretty cool though. Nice little spot. I got all the secrets this map. Nice. Pretty fun level. I like the kind of the mine shaft theme. I like the falling bits from the ceiling. I wish were maybe like telegraphed a little bit better. I'm not sure how you would have gone about that, but just something to like draw players' attention to the ceiling. It's like I definitely see a situation where like the cave starts shaking and like the players just like fighting, and then like a rock just falls on their head and they're just not even sure what the fuck killed them. So yeah, having something to draw the players' attention up towards the ceiling and be like, hey, there's bits of the roof falling down on you, watch out, would be nice. Otherwise, pretty good map. No real complaints. Was this like hand-drawn? This looks like it was like hand-drawn with like pencils or something, and then like scanned in. This like intermission screen here. Oh, I like these trees. This is really cool. It feels like something out of Valheim. Yeah, this whole area is pretty neat looking. Oh, I see you. I see that spawn there. Like they're like the spawn goop just exploded everywhere. It's just like coating everything. It looks very silly, but kind of cool at the same time. I remember seeing a level a long time ago in like some jam that was like the same kind of concept. Like the spawns were like a goop and it was like infecting everything. I unfortunately don't remember the name of the map. It's been a very long time, but kind of a similar idea. They're just giving me a ton of rockets. For anything? No, those are clipped. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Oh, nice! That scorpion killed the killed the super nail gun guy for me. But this is like a really cool set piece. I like this thing. It's like some really fucked up reactor shooting lightning all over the place. This is taken straight out of Half-Life in the Lambda Labs, when you have to kind of climb up the reactor and there's like those beams coming out of it. Not a bad thing to pull from Half-Life, by the way, but just pointing that out, that's all. That is a big door. I will say there's like a bit of flatness to some of these environments. Like this room right here just doesn't have a lot going on. Like this fight also is kind of like that fight against these scorpions is kind of a fight I don't like. Where I much prefer like to get into the room to fight enemies than to have enemies who are just like kind of in a doorway and I'm just like spamming a door. I feel like I'm playing like a 6v6 TF2 match, just like spamming the fucking door or whatever as soldier. You know what I mean? Like I'd much rather like the scorpions come into my room or I go into the scorpions room and then we can kind of like move around and have a cool fight. This room is also like very flat. Like the walls are kind of flat. There's not a lot going on with the geo in here. Brushwork's a little plain. Get rid of those guys. Get rid of you. I like these traits here. With the runes on them. It's kind of cool looking. Oh shit, I got the take that. There we go. Free red armor, okay. Oh, Jesus, okay. What's this? And then, let's go check out over here. Something I've noticed about some of his room design is that he kind of makes rooms that feel like they're out of Doom, which I really don't like. It's not Doom, it's Quake. Like this room would be a really great room if you're like making like a Doom WAD, right? It's got like all these nice boxes, there's like a lot of areas to kind of move around, a lot of cat and mouse stuff happening. But in Quake, this is just like, it's kind of flat, it's kind of boring. You want that height variation. You want lots of height variation. Not too much, obviously. You have to find a balance, but you want a good amount of height variation, you know, because that's, you know, that's kind of what makes Quake, I guess Doom too, to an extent, interesting. Is having a little bit of height up and down, you know. Yeah, it's kind of something I'm noticing is like a lot of these, at least in this first episode here, a lot of these maps are just a little flat feeling. I do like this as like a set piece though. This area is really cool, climbing up this tower here. This is a lot of fun. That's cool. Oh, what the fuck are those things? I feel like something out of Quake 2. Weird flying torsos with rocket hands. Pretty cool looking. And then there's our exit. Oh, look who fell down here. Got the rune. And I think that does it for episode 1. So I guess thoughts on episode 1 here. I think the maps overall look pretty decent. They were a little flat in some areas, like I mentioned. In terms of visuals, I mean, not in terms of like gameplay. There was like a lot of rooms that were kind of like boxy feeling, like the walls didn't really have a lot of depth to them. There were some rooms that were very nice looking, however, and did have like a lot of, you know, archways and like little trims and stuff coming out of the wall. I mean, that's one thing with Quake, is like you always want to have like little trims and arches, and like you want your walls to be kind of indented. So it was kind of hit or miss. I think this last map here was an example of like really flat rooms. They were very boxy. I think this one probably could have used a second pass, like in the visuals department. But some of the earlier maps I think look pretty nice. I don't think he made good use of a lot of the remobilized stuff. I think like in a couple areas, but I think overall it was just kind of like, you know, it was like the remobilized stuff was like, well, you could have just had like a lift here. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't anything special about like the remobilized. It wasn't something that you could only achieve with the remobilized stuff. There was a lot of areas where it was just like, well, you could just, like I said, you could have just had like an elevator and it would have been the same thing, you know. What else? I think the difficulty felt good. I think the number of monsters per map felt good. None of the maps felt too long. They all felt appropriately paced and had like a decent length without being you know, these huge like 500 monster slugfest or whatever. Some cool combat encounters that were pretty kind of thoughtful, and yeah, I don't know, I guess that's kind of it. To collect all the runic sigils of power. Okay. Alright, that's cool. And then when you complete an episode, he kind of blocks off the passage. So I think that's a good stopping point. I'll probably break this up into like 3 streams. Because that took me about an hour. Like an hour 10. So we'll probably do like 1 per stream. Hopefully the other ones take me about the same amount of time. But yeah, that's it. This is pretty good so far. So far it gets a recommendation out of me. Pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care, and GG's.